Welcome,
chismosos y chismosas.
and welcome back to
SipYChisme.
Ow! And this is episode
7.
Episode 7. You heard it here, episode fucking 7. We're getting close to episode 10, and I'm excited for episode 10. I'm excited.
Should we let them know?
No. Hell no.
You shouldn't tell them?
No.
Shouldn't tell them what our plan is for that special?
No.
Okay.
No. We're going to keep it a secret because we just are. We're going to keep it a secret.
Yep.
We're going to keep it a secret. So y'all stay tuned for episode 10 because it's going to be a little something, a little juicy one. But before we get into today's video, before we get into today's topic, of course, go grab your drinks. Go grab your snacks. Go grab your stuff. Go grab whatever you need to watch it. And click that subscribe button.
Yep.
Do it. Click the bell with it.
So you can be notified.
Click it, girl. Click it, boy. Click it. Just click it. Because if you click it, you will be notified when we post. You will see when we post, and you won't be late when we post. Not even that, you'll be supporting the people you watching. Because I'm pretty sure you watching other people too, and I'm pretty sure you probably not subscribed to them too. So go subscribe to them too, subscribe to us, and everybody else.
Yep.
Stop being weird. Don't be weird.
Don't just be a watcher.
Yeah, like join the family.
Join us. Join the
SipYChisme. Join the conversation. Join the group. No?
And don't forget, we also have an email that we can respond to. It's called SipYChisme@gmail.com.
Period.
And, you can share anything you like on there. Anything, literally. And we will talk about it on the channel if that's something that you guys want to talk about. I know we're still new and we're still getting the hang of everything, but just...
You're coming along with the ride because like everybody's watching. Every single person that watches our videos are just coming along for the journey that we have moving forward. Because we're gonna continue putting on content, and I feel like if you're not here for the journey, then switch away. And if you are, then get to know us. We want to get to know you
with us.
You want an interaction. We want to see what you guys, want to talk about, or if you guys want to get into this conversation, because I will reply back. I would. And I'll reply back even in videos. Yeah. We'll make sure that if from the last video, if it's, if you said something under the comments and you want to go back and forth, then girl, boy, whatever it is, shoot, I will reply back publicly or privately, depending on what it is. But let's just get into this. So we're going to grab our drinks. We're going to do our little toast. And we're going to get into today's conversation. Ready?
Make sure you grab yours too.
Ready? Because cheers to a good conversation. Period.
Whew. Something good. Bubbly.
That hit hard. So, goddamn, I got like whiplash. So, fuck. Shit.
That's champagne for you.
Goddamn. So, what are your icks and pet peeves about me? What do I do to be like, bitch, you nasty, or girl, stop doing that, or come on, get it together, because I got some for your ass.
Damn.
I got some shit. I've been living with her for almost...
Since you were born.
Yeah, my whole life. Since I came out the cuckoo.
The cooter.
The what they call it now? The new.
Let's not give her any platform. We're not going to be talking about her. We'll probably
about my
sued.
new.
We can't use that. We'll probably get sued. We're not even a big freaking YouTube channel. We're not.
But that's funny. But yeah, I've been living for her for I would say 20. Yeah, I'm 26. So 26 years.
Mm-hmm.
I got some shit for you.
Well, goddamn.
You want to go first?
So are we going to do... Okay, so my question is, are we doing like all pet peeves including when you were a kid? Or pet peeves...
Oh, we can go from like baby to like now. Because I got in between.
Okay, so all right, we can do that. So my pet peeve.
Let's see how far back you go.
So before it was a pet peeve,
Excuse me.
especially that like how we grew up and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So when we lived with our cousins, do you remember that time?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm gonna go a little bit farther back. So we lived in these apartments that were like it was like 12 apartments.
Okay.
And there was like this girl that lived there, and oh my god, it was a pet peeve of mine. The only reason why it was a pet peeve of mine was because I was jealous that you weren't doing it with me. You were doing your nails, you were doing your makeup, and you were like, I want to say like 3 or 4 years old.
I was a hood rat. I'm just but damn, I was doing this.
I was so upset, and it was just like an ick of mine. It was like, ugh, she's doing it with that person. Well, yeah, no, that's disgusting. It was a pet peeve of mine, but it was not because it wasn't because you were doing your nails and getting like ready and stuff like that. It was more of like who you were doing it with.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm your big sister.
God damn.
I do it with you.
If y'all can hear the rain in the back, we do apologize because it's storming out here.
Yeah, it's really storming.
Like thunder and everything. But okay. I would say the same, but she's so lucky that I can't remember as far back as you can because the bitch don't remember half her childhood, but it's okay. So as far back I can go, I would say one of my, I guess you could say the pet peeve was
be blunt.
That you would treat me like a child, but then be like, here's a shot, like let's take it.
Yeah,
like you would be like, oh, she's a child, she's this, but I'm like, you showing me grown shit. You showing me some grown up shit, and then you be like, wait, no, you young, you can't do that.
I think it was more of like, okay.
I guess you could say no. I understood like the protection behind it. I was like, okay, cool. Like I couldn't be that grown, but I was doing grown shit. So I'm like, but I know like there was a limit to how grown I can go. But it was like certain times where I'm like, damn, bitch, like let me do this. Like I'm not doing nothing. And she'll be like, no, she can't do that. She can't do that.
No,
and then hand me like a bottle of something. And I'm like,
no. The only reason why I would do that was one, I'm your big sister. I'm gonna protect you. But I also was like, I want her to experience because of what I experienced when I was younger. So I didn't want you to go through what I went through. I didn't want you to have those trauma stories where you're like, fuck, like I can't do that because that happened.
Yeah, but okay, so let's not get deep into that. But I understand where you're coming from. I completely understand. I get it. But that was the whole point why I was doing it with you. Like I was doing it with you.
I guess I got scared because you were doing it, and I was like more like, okay, drinking. Like just the drinking. Like the issue was I was an alcoholic at the time. That was one. Okay. Second thing was I didn't want you to have alcohol poisoning. So I was really scared of you having alcohol poisoning.
Oh, and then this is an ick. My ick was the fact that we drank the same. Maybe because I was younger, but we drank the same. But you used to get like the ugliest drunk. Like you were like the.
What are you talking about? Like what time? Like. Give me an example.
We're talking about the times where it was just like you went a little over your limit, but we were all doing it at the same time, and you end up throwing up. You'll make it home. But once you got
home, we talking about when we would go out with Bree and Kike and all them?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a reason to all of that. Okay,
but we're not going into the reasons of it. I'm just talking about like the times where it was just like, damn bitch, you would continue throwing up? Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I remember throwing up in a shoebox.
Yes. Like the shoebox had a bag over in it. She was just throwing up in it. It was disgusting. I think my ick was the fact that like I was the one cleaning it. I was the one cleaning you, like taking care of me, like, but while being drunk as well. But then it's been vice versa. But like me being young, like me doing it now is a little bit different. But me being young, like at that time, I think that was an ick.
I get that.
That was
I
like,
get that.
I mean, if, like us being older and like when we were living like in Utah and stuff like that, like that was fine. But
I
like,
had someone else taking care of you.
yeah, but like it was just more. It was more people. But when I was young, me doing that was just by myself.
Yeah.
And we had to be quiet at the same time because
our mom
everybody was
didn't know,
sleeping.
and then our parents didn't know that we were drunk or drinking.
And so, yeah, I would say that was one of my icks as being the age that I was back then.
Okay. Another, I guess, a ick for me was like, okay, fuck. When you would share your clothes, like with your friends, I felt like that was an ick.
Okay, I can understand that.
I didn't like it.
Didn't bring them back. Didn't give them back to me.
No, it was more of like dirtiness. You don't know if they shower. You don't know if they're clean. And I know how you were. You were very like a clean person. Like our room was dirty as fuck, but that's another story. But like you showered every day. You kept your hygiene like up, you know. And it's like I didn't want you to get like herpes from one of the girls. I'm not saying none of the girls had herpes. I'm not saying that they had anything, but hypothetically, if they did, like, you can get it. And I just didn't want you to like catch anything without even doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, that was one of my like icks, or you can say like my pet peeves that I didn't like. Another thing was you lied to me a lot when you were younger. And I just like, I wanted to be that like sister where you can tell everything, but I know how I was too, that I would be like, don't fucking do that. Like, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to do this. You're going to fuck up your life. You're going to blah, 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 blah. Whatever the case was, I was always scared that you were going to like fuck up.
I mean, I think that's like every kid. Like, as much as you want to be so open, you want to have those little secrets to be like, I mean, I always, back then, I always wanted those little secrets. Cause I'm like, my life to myself, my life was like not that
private.
Not even just private. It wasn't like exciting.
What do you mean?
Like, there was some, I guess you could say there were some of my friends that were like doing more stuff than me, and they had like more privilege to go out and do all this stuff, and I didn't.
Yeah.
So there was times that, yeah, if I had little secrets, I wanted to keep them. So I'm like, okay, those are my secrets from back then. Like, and then if I'm going to get older, I could tell my secrets, and I'm like, yeah, I did this and this, you know, and I did that. You know, that was just me being like, okay, I'll have some excitement in my childhood. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Because it was like we were so like we had strict parents.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I wasn't doing crazy shit. I wasn't doing anything. So I wasn't very open with like everyone, because like I wanted to be. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to be like I wanted to be like private.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
And then of course our relationship back then wasn't as like great as it is now.
Yeah, that's true.
But okay. Okay. Now, okay, I would say now, because there's not many from like back then. I mean, maybe I could pinpoint a few of them, but nothing's coming to mind right now.
Yeah.
But now, I think one of my icks is no. I think it's an overall ick. I think it's an ick that you're kind of dirty. Like. To an extent. I'm not saying you're a dirty person. I'm not saying like you everything's fucking dirty.
No, my bathroom is an issue.
There's like you can leave it there for a good amount of time and not do anything about it.
Yeah.
And like just living it a little bit, and then like once it gets too much for you, you're like, okay, clean.
Yeah.
Instead of like, okay, let me clean it now before it gets too much.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning to do that for myself. I think it has a lot to do with like, you know, when you were kind of like in it for so long.
Yeah, so I was like, I mean, I'm saying it now, but I mean, I know like previous times, you know, where you were always in that.
Yeah, no matter what I did.
Yeah, so it became like where it's like you're used to like clutter and.
Yeah, and it was horrible.
And things where you're not, you know, it's there, just fucking leave it there, whatever.
That's why I don't like buying anything.
Yeah.
As you can tell. I don't buy shit. I don't buy shit for my room anymore because I I don't.
Yeah. So
And I know my issue right now is my clothes in the bathroom. It's a huge fucking issue for me because it's an ick for myself as well. Because I try my best and then I'm like, fuck, it happened again.
It just piles and piles in like a
I'm
little
like,
corner.
fuck. But I'm working on it because that is one of the goals that I have for this year. You know how you set goals for yourself? Well, that's one of the responsibilities that I've been like putting on myself is like, hey, do this.
Okay, I have one more ick.
Goddamn.
To that.
Shit. Okay.
But I don't know who it is. But it's in front of your bathroom. And somehow, some way, every time I vacuum, like in that area, I don't know how, but there's like pieces of toilet paper that comes out the bathroom. It's just like, it's like a shed of like toilet paper. And I'm like,
out of the bathroom?
yeah, out of your bathroom. Like it's like a trail of like, but it looks like when you know how you like dry your hands with. Have you ever dried your hands with toilet paper?
Yes.
And you get like the little pieces.
Yeah.
It looks like someone just came out the bathroom and did that, and like took the rest of the pieces out of that thing. Okay, that's an ick for me because I don't know what it is, but it looks like you know how like also when you like dry your clothes.
I don't think it's toilet paper, to be honest. I think it's the powder mixed in with wet.
It looks like toilet paper.
Oh shit!
Like it looks like strings of like toilet paper. Like
shit. Okay.
That's what it looks like. Like that. You know how? Okay, so you know how? Like,
but
I don't know what it is. Not like, but like I don't know what it. No, I really don't know what it is. But it looks like toilet paper. It looks like you know when you have like little. I don't know. Okay, so you know how we wash
when you roll it.
No, like you know how you like wash clothes. And someone forgets that there's toilet paper inside their like or like tissue inside their pants, and you dry it, and it becomes like these like little. Like pieces and there's like balls.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay, that's what it looks like.
Oh,
but
okay.
like
that's weird because
it's not like a lot, but it's like little pieces here and there.
I've never seen it.
Like, but it looks like toilet paper.
Okay.
Like I don't know.
Baby. My girl is blaming herself, but
she wants me to call her out.
Okay.
But it's me washing my hands and using toilet paper
Do you guys need a hand towel in the bathroom?
We had one and I put it to wash and bitch, I think you took it. I think you took
the hand towel. The white one?
Yeah, with the gray.
Yes.
We had it hanging so we can dry our hands, and I think you took one because it was two.
Yeah, there is two. I do have two. I have one in my bathroom, and
she dries her hands with toilet paper.
So it is that she dries her hands with toilet paper. That's exactly what I just said. That's crazy.
Okay, so it's not an ick to me though.
Okay. Actually, I do it, and it's an ick to myself. But it's an ick to me because I don't know where the toilet paper is coming from. But it's
about your icks. We're talking about your icks against me.
Yeah, but no, I thought it was you. I thought it was well, it's coming out of your bathroom. So I'm not gonna go. Oh, it's her.
No, I'm fucking walking out the bathroom, wiping my ass.
That's my bad. I'll my hands when I'm in the bathroom.
Over the toilet.
No, bitch, I'll just give you a fucking hand towel. There's times I don't see it, and I'm like, okay, cool. But there's times I see it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm just like, what the fuck?
Someone just like,
I'm like, they just like, you know how when you have toes under your shoe, and you're just like that's what it looks like. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what type of shit? God. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing with the toilet paper in there? Okay, I just did too.
Okay.
It's like confetti.
An ick or I guess of mine. Sometimes the way you clean your nose.
Okay, you go. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I do.
But you know what's funny?
do.
I do the same shit.
Yes, you do. And you literally do the hand motion too. You like.
But I hate when you do it because it makes me want to do it.
I do that. I do. I have a habit.
Or when you're like, you have this thing like when you're sick, you're like,
like it's crazy.
I don't like it.
You know what's crazy?
I hate it.
It makes me cringe when other people do it, but I could do it myself.
So
Like if I could do it, I can do it myself. Like I can take out mucus out, but hearing someone else do it, because LeVar does it when he like needs to like clear his throat. Oh my god, it makes me want to throw up. And I'm like, and I try not to. And I'm like, are you sick? I'm like, do you have something in your throat? Like, what the fuck? Like, do you need to go spit? Like,
but that's how I feel like when you do it. I'm just like, Lucy, there's no way that you need to do that. Like, there's no possible. You don't need to fucking do it.
no, I do, because usually if I do that, it's because I have mucus in my throat. That's the only reason why I'll do it. One of my other icks, damn, I just fucking had it. Fuck, I just had it. Oh, is when the metal hits your teeth, or if it hits your piercing.
What do you mean?
Like when you eat and you hear the metal hitting your teeth.
Oh my god, yeah, okay, I could see that.
Oh my god, it makes me want to punch you in the face.
I have something like that too, and it's when you don't like something, you don't like a food. Say we're eating, right? And you have like, I don't know, you fucking just put something in your mouth, and you're like, and you grab your paper or your like napkin, and you're like,
and you spit it out.
And I could see your tongue touching the paper, and it's just like,
no, I can do that.
So
that doesn't make me ick. It might. Shit, fucking, we can just go straight icks overall.
Yeah.
My icks, when it comes to like food wise, goddamn, she's making me burp. My icks is when someone plays with their food with their like in their mouth. Yeah, like my son. No, like Trent when he like swishes like any liquids in his mouth. Oh my god, it makes me want to puke. So I'm like, swallow it. Like just fucking someone shake him and like swallow it. Like nasty.
Yeah,
that's so gross.
That is.
But playing with like any type of like pudding or any like soft food, yeah, like it just. I just like, you don't have manners. you're disgusting. Like that's all I want to say. I'm like, you're nasty. Like just leave.
Short nails, super short nails, like
little nubs.
I can't. Baby, you don't have that.
I did have nubs because I ate all my
No.
nails.
Nubs is when like it's like half of someone's normal nail. No, there's some people that have it.
I can't do it.
It's so bad.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I can't even be friends with someone that has that.
Damn, that's cool.
Well, it's because it's an ick. It's like a huge ick. All my friends have pretty ass hands.
Like, let me see your hands. Okay,
Big
cool.
ass. No, I don't ask. I'll be like, there's a, okay.
She just scans them.
Small little story. So I had a crush on a girl in high school. And oh my god, like she was so fucking pretty. No lies, so fucking beautiful. I fucking just saw her hands one time and I was like, nope.
It's like, you ugly bitch now.
She ain't pretty no more. She ugly as fuck. I'm dead serious.
But what if someone only has one?
Yeah, it could even just be the thumb. Bitch, I would not fuck with you.
That's crazy.
There's are not about
no
to do
way
that.
you're about to do that right now. Maybe feel like I'm in like a botcher or something. Just fucking throw it, puts it in my mouth.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Oh yeah,
It's really good. It was a watermelon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, even if it's just one hand, one finger, one nail. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not
Mine,
trying to discriminate, but
mine would be like partner wise. You can't be like super skinny. That's like an ick for me. You can't be like
Really?
skinny bone. Like, no, 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 no,
How
no.
about you date them while they're super skinny and you fucking throw some meat at them?
No, I'm talking about like I'll never date someone like super skinny. Like even
would
if you're
never
even
do
if
that
you're like
again.
muscle skinny, like like even with someone like really like muscular or like really like too much muscle. Where no, that's a big ick for me. I can't.
Yeah, I would never date someone that's skinny ever again.
No, I could do a bulky dude that like
That has some
big.
meat.
That's like big built. Like any day, all day. But like skinny dudes, that's like fit abs and just
That's
looks
just
like,
disgusting. I don't
like,
even see that. You know how there's some girls that they have like a 6-pack or they have like their little 4-pack or 8-pack or whatever. I think that's so disgusting. I think that's disgusting.
put her head down like that.
I think it's so disgusting to have
like a skinny twig. Like I,
yeah, I dated someone that was very, very, very skinny, super skinny,
I don't know
and
how you
all
did
you
that.
feel is bones. I had
Not
to get
even
some meat. The fuck? I made that bitch eat. I
and
would
then
get
she
her
lost
high,
it again.
and then I would make sure she ate. And then she started losing the weight again, and I was just like, well, damn. You looked healthy. Now you look like a fucking tweaker.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I feel like because now, like, I wouldn't say back then. Back then, it was like it was different. 'Cause I was like, I guess you'd say I was like skinny built, and like I was able to get, but I was able to. I still went with dudes that were a little bit more. I guess you could say husky in a way. But now it's like I can't go for a skinny guy because I feel like I'll break them.
Not only that, they can't keep you warm.
Exactly.
They can't cuddle you.
I like my teddy bears. I love my teddy bears.
I love to have a little bit of meat to grab. You know, even if they had the little belly, you get to grab the belly and just like
belly, thighs,
I love that.
arms,
thighs. Oh my god, arms! I love like when the arms are a little bit like chunky, and then you're able to go like that, and it's just like, oh yes,
it's like crave you.
Yes, it's like. Oh, I love that part. I love that
like
part.
Like the stomach
before the fupa,
like the little pouch.
Oh my god!
Before the fupa.
Oh, and crazy. Fupa, love it. Love it. I think that's so sexy on
just
a
like
woman.
a fat vagina, right? That's what it is.
It's not.
That's what it is, right? It's just like a fat vagina.
It's a fluffy vagina. Because you can lay your head on it, and you're not.
It's just cushion
bones,
on the. It's like
bitch.
the cushion on the top, right?
Yes, and you're not feeling bones. You're not feeling hip bones and all that bullshit. You have a nice, you know. That is true.
Vagina doesn't change with a fupa. What is that?
So there's a conception.
We just went into like a fupa thing.
Yeah, exactly. People get so when they think fupas, they were like, "Oh, your inner vagina expanded." Just because you gained weight, or if you're like whether you gain weight or you shrink or whatever the fuck is the case. Your vagina doesn't change.
But isn't that different? Isn't that different because like the fupa's like on top, the fupa is not like the vagina part. So like your lips and your fupa are two different things.
Yes, but people misconcept that.
Girl, that's another topic we'll talk about another time because we're gonna get into that too.
But anywho,
yeah. Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah. Are we still talking about partners? What?
No, we're talking about just eggs. We're going eggs, general eggs.
A partner, I would say partner-wise, a partner that doesn't have a butt, and that's just my preference. It's like I feel like that's an ick. But then you got big titties, or if you have boobs, or if you don't have any, like neither. It's like,
like, no,
okay,
thank you.
well, I don't want you.
It's like I would date a man if I wanted that.
Facts.
No, my man got ass too. I can't even say that. The man got booty. That man got big old butts.
Another ick of mine is the smell of mustard. Oh, I cannot stand it.
Oh, my ick is the smell of fish.
Ooh. But
Even
you like
I
fish.
love seafood. I love
Yeah.
seafood, but the smell of just raw fish is just so disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, like if I eat fish, it's so hard for me to eat it because even though I like it, I'm gonna still eat it. But sometimes it's hard to take that first bite because sometimes I feel like I'm scared that I'm gonna eat the fish and taste the smell. Have you ever like?
Well, if you taste
Oh,
excuse
damn.
me.
I'm sorry. This has got
better out than in, they say, and that's from Shrek. And I said it wrong the first time, but it's okay.
no, we raw and uncooked.
Yeah. No. So if you taste the smell that you like eat fish, that means the fish is bad.
Oh, well, shit. Good thing I never done that.
Yeah. Let's see. So another ick of mine.
My other ick is sticky objects.
Yeah.
I can't touch sticky objects. Like I'm not gonna lie, my floor is sticky right now, and I don't know what it is. It's like someone just like dropped a bunch of Kool-Aid all over it, and
yeah,
it's like
I felt it too.
It just has sticky spots.
I thought it was my socks, to be honest.
No, I don't know what it is. I don't know who dropped shit, but I got a mop. But yeah, anything like even like countertops, anything sticky, oh, I can't do it like at all. And I'm talking about it doesn't even have to be sticky, like any crumbs, any just like weird texture, like
so a sensory issue.
Yeah, it's just I can't. Mm-mm. Like it has to be like clean out where I can just like nothing. That's why like if like I don't know if you noticed, like I like fucking scrub the fuck out of the counters when I clean.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like get every little thing. But like if there's like a say for example it's like chipped or something, that I can do it.
Yeah.
There's like a texture where it's like the
You
texture
know
is just a little rough.
Yeah.
Like okay, cool, I can do that. But any like crumbs, any stickiness, any like even wet spots, like I can't do it. Like even even to even see it.
Okay.
Like it just yeah, no.
Mix match
I hate it.
socks.
Mix match socks?
Yes. It's
okay.
kind of a
okay.
pet peeve of mine.
Okay, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that because yeah, no. I would say that's one maybe for one for me too. But it's not that bad. Like I don't really care. Yes, that's another one. Oh my god. Fucking Kenna, I'm gonna just call you out. Fucking shit. My ick is that she leaves her socks everywhere. Like everywhere. They can be on the chair, they can be on the couch, they can be upstairs in the freaking loft area, they can be somehow one sock, one it's just in the laundry room on the floor, and I'm like, do I wash it? Do I just put it on top? Is she like, did she throw it? Did she throw this one away? Like, how long has it been there? Like, sometimes in like the entryway, there's just socks just sitting there, and I'm like, Kenna, like fucking shit. I'm like, god dang, I'm a killer. Fucking strangle her. And I'm like, oh my god. And I see a sock and I'm like, oh, it's Trent. And I look, I'm like, nope, it's Kenna's.
It's because it's small too.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm calling her out. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's one.
I'm not even in the video.
That's one of my icks.
Hey,
is that
better out there.
Yeah. I don't know. I found socks yesterday.
That was actually an accident. I just used it by our door. That was nice.
Okay.
No, the socks that I found, well, it was the ones that were upstairs and I put them in your room. No, they were black ones. They were the black ones. I don't think it was yesterday. It was I think it was like 2 days ago. I put it in you guys' room with like her Lego set, and I found them under the couch.
Yeah.
while I was cleaning, and I'm like,
Oh.
and the crazy part is that they weren't like apart; they were literally like together, not like folded. No, they were just together under the couch. I'm like,
honestly, the only reason all the ones that you find singular are the ones that take off because they get hot when sleeping.
well, the one I found that was singular was in the laundry room on the floor,
So
and it was a red
fell
one.
asleep in the
She fell
laundry
asleep in the laundry room.
No, that must have fallen out of
Yeah.
our basket. If it's in the laundry room on the floor, it must have fallen out of our basket. If it's random in the house, yeah. But...
Yeah, like at the whole, like the literally folded pair of socks that I found just laying in the walkway to your room in the loft area, and I'm like, did they forget their socks? And I'm pretty sure these bitches came out, passed by, and didn't even pick it up.
I didn't see it. I forgot it.
She didn't look down. She looks up.
Right? She's like, oh, and going to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Which is funny because you normally look down because I took over Trim's toys. Sometimes I don't look down.
Well, now there's nothing there, so I don't see why she'll like look down. So I understand why she goes, to the bathroom.
Hey, there's times I run out of our bedroom because I'm about to pee myself because I slept.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's something I do.
I would say another pet peeve of mine is when trash is just like left.
Yeah.
Like just like left, and it doesn't sit there. I don't care if it sits there for a day. I'm talking about trash that sits there for at least like 3 days, and I'm like, you see it, right? Because I see it. It sees me, and it's waiting for me to pick it up, but it ain't mine, and it just sits there, and I'm like, who's gonna get it? When is it? I'm clicking time. So I'm the type of person where it's like, if I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna clean.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna clean everything. That's what I've been doing for the past 3 days. I don't know what it is, but I've been fucking cleaning the shit out of the house. And there's times that they will leave trash. You guys will just leave trash, like sitting there, and I'm like, it's sitting there.
Are you talking about by the bathroom?
Sometimes it'll be by the bathroom, sometimes it'll be by your door, sometimes it'll be down here. And I'm just like, it's just sitting there. Who's gonna throw it away? The trash cans are like right there.
We have a routine that we need to throw in when it's okay to just throw trash every day. But our routine is trash.
Yeah.
We're trying to get it.
Yeah. We have like a whole, like, we even have it on our calendar and everything. Like,
You're like, checkless before we go lay down.
Like, it's a full checklist.
Goddamn.
Thank you. But yeah.
And your counter isn't
Yeah, you slurp that shit.
just clean your counter.
You hear that?
ASMR.
That's how you say it.
Did you clean it with the wipes?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I cleaned our fucking shower with wipes and motherfucker. Very proud.
Sorry, we're taking a little.
You clean the shower with wipes?
I did because I didn't have any soap and it was fucking 4 a.m. and I was in one of those moods where I was like, I can't look at this anymore. So
Not wipes, not like the wipes we use.
She's like the wipes is woo!
Clorox wipes.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, yeah, you're just using your booty wipes, and she's just like, woo!
I think that's it.
Another pet peeve that I have.
She gonna call me out or call Ken out? Watch.
No, I'm gonna call my man out. When you don't put the fucking top back on the toothpaste, and you just leave it there, or you brush your teeth.
I have one.
And the toothpaste falls in the sink, and you leave that shit there. You can just rinse it off with water, but you don't. It just lets it sit. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much.
I have two.
Go for it.
Putting the fucking toilet paper back on the roll. The toilet paper's done. You take the empty roll off. You put it in the trash can. You put another roll on, and you put it Put it.
You know what? You're in my routine now. You don't do it. You don't have rights.
I have a problem doing that, and I've always had a problem doing that, but I hate seeing it. But it's a pet peeve that I have, but I also do it.
No.
Second pet peeve is if you clean your ears, Q-tips do not go on the floor. They go in the motherfucking trash can. The trash can is, excuse me, I'm so sorry, but the trash can is 2 feet, not even 2 feet, it's one motherfucking step away. One step. All you gotta do is pick it up, put it in the trash. Why the fuck is it all over the bathroom floor? Why? Why?
That shows you what happens.
I'm not
Throw
gonna.
it at the trash can.
Don't throw it. Just
You just throwing it. It's known to bounce. If it's known to bounce, you drop it in slower. You just.
Yeah, I need to start doing that.
Yeah, no.
so if you ever walk in my bathroom and there's fucking Q-tips all over the place, you know why?
The bathroom looks the way it looks is because of me, y'all. It is not my girl. It's me. I'm messy. Okay?
She's like, I'm a dirty bitch.
I'm dirty. That's what it is.
Oh
But
my
I'm
god.
not like, let's
You're not
let
that
mold
dirty,
sit.
though.
I'm
You're not
let's
that
let
dirty.
mold sit. Let's let
I've
mold
been
sit.
with dirty.
Yeah, no, I've seen dirty.
I've been
It's
with
not-
a person
it's not
that's
that
really
bad.
dirty.
It's not that bad.
Our bathroom is okay.
I use powder a lot and it's all over the floor. Okay. It happens.
But it smells good.
It does, right?
But yeah, those are my pet peeves.
I feel like I have a lot more.
I do too. Ooh, chewing and popping gum. Obnoxiously.
No.
The ones that go, and then it's like popping like. My ex's mom used to do that shit. That shit was so fucking annoying.
No, I can deal with that. That I can deal with.
Not if it's 2 a.m.
Oh, bitch, what the fuck?
2 a.m. You have to work at 5 a.m.
It's in the garage.
I just soaked my socks.
Yeah,
And you're gonna find socks in front of the door.
right? That's crazy because she probably is gonna do that. They're gonna be left right there before she goes upstairs. That's funny.
I didn't leave them in the garage.
She left them in the.
I was about to.
Oh my god. Make sure you take them upstairs with you when you go
I
upstairs.
will put them on the windowsill right there.
And I see them in the morning.
No, I swear. I swear.
I do have more pet peeves.
I have a lot.
People that hit animals.
Okay.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah. No, I can see that.
Like one little tap on the butt. Or telling them no.
No, we're gonna get into that. Mine has to do with kids.
Oh yeah. Same.
Anything. God damn. Excuse
How
me.
many burps does she have? Take a shot.
A lot.
Take a shot every time she burps.
Take a sip every time I do it, probably. But mine is with kids. But mine is like when people don't have patience with children.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it irks my soul because I'm just like, if you ain't got patience with children, why the fuck do you have them? Like grow some patience. I was and low key still am like I'm so impatient. Like I'm talking about. Oh, this is another one. My biggest ick or pet peeve, it could be both. I don't give a fuck. Is when I say be on time, and the bitches are like a minute to 2, like to 5 minutes to 30 minutes late. Not because of traffic, just because they late. I hate people being late. Like, especially if it comes to like, oh, you got to pick me up or you told me to be ready at a certain time. If you're not there at the time you said you're going to be, I don't care if we leave the house or whatever later than what you came. It's more the fact that be there at the time you told me. You told me or I told you to be there. Because if someone tells me, oh, can you pick me up at like 2 o'clock? I'm going to be there at like 2, like, I'm going to be there at like 1:55. Just to be like, oh, I'm outside.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be there exactly at 2. Or maybe chance of 1 minute later because a bitch got lost. But
There's a
or
possibility.
if like there's an appointment, or if there's like, oh girl, you know what, I'm gonna pick you up around like 3, be ready, you know, be cute and whatever. I'm gonna be ready way before that. And I'm gonna check in, I'm like, where you at? And then they tell me, oh, we're gonna be a little late. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm getting undressed. I don't give a fuck. Like,
I don't blame you.
I ain't going.
I don't blame you.
Hell no. Like, I can't stand people being late. But back to like the patient wise, you got to, like, I grew to have patience when I had a kid. And I was a very impatient person. Like, I'm talking about very, very, very impatient. Like, when I say do something, get it done now. Like if I say throw away the trash or can you do this, and if it's not done in that second I told you to do it, if I don't see you getting up and doing it within the next 5 seconds, I'm going to do it and I'm going to be pissed. Like, I'm going to be like, all right, cool. Like, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. Like,
Oh yeah, I am like that.
I'm so impatient.
If I ask you to do something and you don't do it, or if I ask someone to do it in general and that person doesn't do it, or they'd be like, "Oh, give me a minute, I'll do it in a minute," and I've waited and I know how you are, and you're gonna take like hours to do it, I'll just do it by myself. I'll just be like, you know what, I got it. That's just
See, but I learned to like, if you don't communicate that with me, like, all right, I'll do it, but give me a few minutes because I'm doing something right now. Let me be done with this and I'm gonna do it.
that's different.
Okay, yeah, it cut off.
Yeah,
We're just about to say. So it cut off the last little ending. Nothing too crazy. We didn't. It was like literally a few seconds, but that's our pet peeves. I mean, we have more, but we can sit here for hours and just talk about it.
Yeah,
And we don't want to. We don't really want to do that to y'all.
Not right now.
But yeah. So that's the end of this video. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Of course, subscribe.
Please,
weird.
we urge
Come
you to
on.
subscribe. Please,
But
please.
yeah, of course, everything about us, everything for our page and whatever is gonna be listed down below. Of course, comment whatever you guys want to see or whatever you guys want us to talk about or whatever you guys want us to do. Cause yeah, we're stay tuned because we're closer and closer and closer to episode 10, and episode 10 is gonna be very, very good.
It's a very special video that we're going to be doing that day.
But yeah, we'll definitely see you guys in our next video. So, bye.